That's the CEO. He said, Rob, if you get to the end of your life and it's not what you wanted it to be, and you didn't create the life that you wanted to, make the money that you wanted to, have the success, the love, the happiness, travel the places that you wanted to, whose fault would it be? And what you need to realize that everything that happens to you is your fault, and that your life won't change until you decide that you want to be the CEO of your life.
I don't know how that would have felt when you heard it at that point.
I mean, I was a little bit hurt, but I felt truth. I felt like, yeah, he's right. Because when I look at the path of where my life was going to go, had I continued to blame everybody else, it wasn't going to be good. But when I looked at people who I knew who took full ownership of their life, one of my probably my first mentor, without even it being on purpose, was my Uncle Dan, who was an incredibly successful guy, had a bunch of success, but also was incredibly giving, always so loving. And he never blamed anybody else for when his business failed and he brought it back from nothing and rebuilt it. He never blamed anybody else. He was always there for everyone else, but he always took everything as his responsibility. Not everything that's happened to you in your life is your fault, but whatever it is that you have, it is your responsibility to work through. And if my life is going to change, I have to be the person to change it. And that's when it like clicked for me. That conversation, I could say, is absolutely 100% the one conversation that changed my life completely.
Powerful. Second question, what is the worst advice you've ever heard or received?
Fit in with everybody else.
Good. Question number 3, what is your most repeated thought?
As of recently, is I'm proud of you. I try to tell myself that every single day. My mom told me that a lot as a kid. I'm trying to repeat it to myself.
I love that. That's a great one. Question number 4, the number one habit that changed your life. Like a daily habit, like something that you practice.
Meditation and breathwork. Finding space for myself.
Love it. 5th and final question. If you could create one law that everyone in the world had to follow, what would it be? Take your time.
One law that everybody in the world has to follow: to take 5 minutes every single day to practice self-awareness. I think that every problem in this world could be solved if people were more self-aware. I think that all of our problems come from lack of self-awareness.